Is it a closed or open circuit? I think it's closed. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Take Two Reviews. This week's Take Two review is Closed Circuit from 1975. It's by Giuliano Montalado, I believe. That's how I'm going to pronounce his name. It's about a movie theater. It's about this theater. It starts with the theater getting ready to open for the day, and there's people waiting outside to come in to, see the movie. And they go in, they get their stuff, they get seated. It is an Italian movie, and from everything I can gather from all the Italian movies I own, most of them being from the 70s, that people used the theater for everything back then. So there's people walking around and doing whatever, not really related to the movies, and that's happening in this movie. And anyways, they get to one part of the movie, and it's a western, and the character on the screen turns and he fires his gun. Well, this gentleman in the line of fire in the audience actually gets shot and dies. Well, of course, with lightning speed, and especially lightning speed for it being an Italian movie from the 70s, the cops are there and they won't let anyone out. Well, of course, everyone's startled, freaked out, and everything else. And, they keep them there and they question everyone. Then they decide to reenact it just to see if they can figure out, what's going down. And during the reenactment, at the same point in the film, the person that's sitting in the seat of the initial person that gets shot. So of course now they're not letting anyone out, and they're questioning everyone in the press, and everyone's having a field day, and the supervisors and the head honchos over the cops come in and like, what in the hell's going on? How in the hell could you let this get out of the hand this badly? And so it goes really off the rails there as far as what the people think's happening. Well, they keep them there, and of course the people start getting really just all aggravated, and they try one more reenactment. And I'm going to save that reenactment. I'm not going to tell you what happens, because I think this is a pretty good little flick. It grows on you, and it makes you want to keep watching more and more as it moves through its story. So I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you it's pretty wild scene. But yeah, it's a fun movie. So if it sounds interesting to you, it's worth buying. I mean, in my opinion, Severin released it on Black Friday. I mean, it just now came out to where you can purchase it, not from them directly, but it's worth your time. Or if you just see it on a streaming service, which they'll probably end up having it on Shudder, it's worth your time, at least in my opinion. I mean, opinions are like assholes, like they say, and you might watch it and go, this was a waste of almost 2 hours. This dipshit's an idiot. Well, really, that's anybody that critiques movies, because you have to know their style and like their style to know if you like what they like or you don't like what they like. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the review. We'll see y'all next week for probably something else from Severin, because I have a back catalog of stuff I need to get watched. But I might do a review on something else, might do a review on something on streaming, since I do have a lot of streaming services. I ain't been able to buy a lot of movies because, you know, I work for myself at the moment and I don't want to get in super debt. But that's too much information for a movie review, so I'll shut up. We'll see you all next time.